couldn't stop him. Do you not think I tried? And what with me not being able to sell the house, and I mean, it's not like I couldn't do with the money, but like you said,
yeah,
I mean,
living the dream, right. Well, has anybody spoken to Louise?
Not yet. Time difference.
Well, maybe she can hold off until you get the money from the sale of the house.
Terry doesn't think she can.
Yeah, but you don't know till you ask, do you? Go on, get her rung up. She might just be saying she's desperate. About the money, you mean? Mind you, it is Louise.
I thought you wouldn't.
Call it a pleasant surprise.
Don't say anything. Just go. I'll ring you. Have you had a nice time?
You don't by any chance know where Ryan Lamb lives? He's a friend of Nathan's?
Just there.
Good. Oh, I'll be back. Keep the meter running.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, couldn't be better. I thought you and I should have a little chat. Prefer to do it in the street?
Come in.
Thank you.
On ITV2.
So, you can't afford your rent, but you can afford a night on the beer.
Do you know, this attitude thing you've got going on at the moment does you no credit, mate. Here's me, you know, I'm thinking to myself, it's our Marlon, so his family, you know what I mean? Cut me a bit of slack in that.
No, bless you. No, what you are thinking is, because he's a nice bloke, our Marlon, he'll let me take advantage of him, as usual. Tell him.
I'm still trying to figure out how come it with my round.
Hey, listen, keep an eye on him. Any excuse, right, he's barred.
Lizzie, will you lend me £10?
The answer to that is written in Braille on my backside.
Some mate you are.
Hey, who got these in, you cheeky pig?
Jake, she dad.
Oh, the bean from Spain. Dad, how's it going?
Who wants a game of darts now? Not you.
I'll give you a game.
5 or 1 for a tenner.
You're on.
Buzzy.
What kind of people have meetings at 8 o'clock in the morning?
Oh, I don't know how you do it. All those fancy hotels.
Can I not just stay here and skive instead?
Is that what you put on your expense account? Miscellaneous skiving?
More like important skiving.
How important?
I'll get you another, shall I?
Oh, what's happening, Grandad?
Yeah, Mother and baby are both doing fine. Jimmy's looking a bit sickly, but then what's new? Next round's on me.
Have they come up with a name for her yet?
Sadly, there's no female equivalent of Rodney.
Sadly isn't the word I would have chosen. Really? Whiskey?
Yes.
What happened to your mates in Leeds? Sorry, they cancelled on me. Did I not tell you?
Oh, hey, they were chucking her with parrots and what's going on, man?
Well, I may be dull, but at least I'm reliable.
Lisa's hanging on to Sarah for a bit, so I thought I'd come in and check up on you.
Robertsfield Arms is very nice in the summer.
Don't worry, I won't cramp your style. Usual, Marlon. All right, your lordship. I see your 2 favourite women are making friends. Or maybe they're not your 2 favourite women, what do I know?
You mind giving us a clue as to what you're on about?
Your missus dropping in on the fit redhead all social like.
No, my mum's not here. And you don't have to be here, really, do you? As a hint.
So that wasn't her getting out of a cab 5 minutes back? Why would I make it up?
Grab us a table, Nathan. I'll be back in a second.
So what's this? Welcome to the village?
Isn't that what neighbours do? Cheers.
Well, we're both drinking it, so I'll assume it's not poisoned.
My, you have a lively imagination. Then that's partly why you're here, isn't it?
Why does anyone move to the country? Fresh air, nice people. Let's talk about why you're here, shall we? Please.
Imagination, but not much of a memory. You've forgotten the terms of our little agreement.
The one where I agreed to be paid off. How did that go again?
You'd disappear and leave us alone.
Yeah, I do remember something along those lines. Oops.
You know, I could still go to the police, and you'd both go to prison. Oops.
If you'd wanted to go down that road, you'd have done it already.
Faye, you lost once and you will lose again. So I hate to sound cliched, but get over it.
What if I said I moved for Ryan's sake?
Nathan's new best friend. Bringing Ryan that much closer to his father, yeah? Whom you've lied about all this time. Oh, he's gonna love you for that.
If he finds out.
Which is clearly what you intend.
I intend, by whatever means, to do what's best for my son. I suspect we're motivated by the same thing. Or we wouldn't be sitting here having this nice little chat, would we?
I wouldn't do much unpacking if I were you.
What's that, a threat? How exciting.
Oh, Faye, you know, you can play all the games you want. But you have to remember, Mark left you. He found me, and guess what? 24 years later, I'm still around. What does that tell you?
Oh, I don't know. He's scared of you? Oh. You'll have noticed I'm not, by the way.
You can't touch us, Faye. The sooner you realise that, the better. I won't be giving you a second thought, and neither will my husband.
I think you'll find that's my husband. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, ask Mark about rescuing Ryan when that van crashed into the shop. Sorry, didn't you know about that?
How did you come back then?
Yeah, well, someone's got to keep cleaning up your mess, haven't they? Where's my taxi?
I paid him off. You might have said something.
Where's the car, then?
I came with Nathan, and he's still in the pub.
Right, we'll leave him where he is for now.
What about Maisie?
Ah, she is where I should be, enjoying herself.
I don't know. It's all holidays with you guys, innit? I must be doing something wrong.
Natasha.
Not here.
But you've just, well, did I at least get to find out what's going on?
Well, you want the whole village to know? Oh, by the way, the marriage I know about. Perhaps you'd like to explain how you've gone about wrecking the shop as well, huh?
Your dad seems like a nice man.
Yeah, if I hadn't threatened him, he'd still be here.
How long does she have to be in there for?
Until we're fully satisfied that she can take everything she needs orally. I don't want you to worry.
Why? Are you worried because
No, what I should have said is there's absolutely no cause for any undue concern. It's doing very well, actually.
Hiya, Flower. I'm your dad, and this is your mum.
Get your big face out of the way. You'd want to wake up to that. Not from me. Can I hold her?
Don't see why not.
Careful with her.
Jimmy.
She's smiling at me.
She doesn't even know you are yet. You take no notice of him.